I welcome you all back to the next session on this grand Gurupurnima Brahmotsavam. So we are going to be knowing all about why Guru. Because interestingly, the SPH Nithyananda Paramashivam plays the role of a Guru in each and every one of our lives. And what is the significance of having a Guru? Why we need a Guru in our life? So all of these questions, all of these thoughts, curiosity will be cleared out in this session, right? So without further ado, we will be moving on to the next. Before we begin the session, let us invoke the presence of the SPH by chanting the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasya Dilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Next is the Guru Parampara Vandanam. Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambha Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Madhyamam Nithyananda Pariyantam Vande Guru Parampara. Yes, so we'll be moving on. So first of all, Kailasa welcomes all of you to the 10th day celebration of Gurupurnima Brahmotsavam, which celebrates the happening of our beloved Bhagavan, the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, the ultimate manifestation of Paramavatar of Paramashiva in our lives as our Guru or Master. Gurupurnima Brahmotsavam is being celebrated all over Kailasa, the first nation for all Hindus. So before we begin, we will be chanting this sacred chant and I will be reading out the translation. It goes, Naguror Adhikam Tat, Naguror Adhikam, Naguror Adhikam, Naguror Adhikam, Naguror Adhikam. Shiva Shasanato, Shiva Shasnanato. So the translation goes, in this exemplary verse from the Guru Gita, Bhagavan Paramashiva himself glorifies the status of Guru, saying that there is none higher than Guru. There is none higher than Guru. And there is none higher than Guru. This is Shiva's ordainment. This is Shiva's ordainment. This is Shiva's ordainment. The greatness of Hinduism is that it gives a higher status to Guru than it gives to God. God is given the seat of Agnya Chakra, the brow center, but Guru is given the seat of Sahasrara, the crown center. The Guru-disciple relationship is the most authentic and sweet among all relationships, without any vested interest and only love and compassion as a spindle. With great reverence, gratitude and devotion, we are thankful for having our beloved Swamiji in our lives. And Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam as our Guru, who is empowering us and guiding us every step of our journey. So, paying our humble pranams to our Swamiji, we'll be moving on to who is a Guru. Guru in Sanskrit means remover of darkness and ignorance. Guru removes the mental blocks and obstacles that stand in the way of our awareness and realization of our true self. The scriptures, the Shastra Pramana again and again mention the need of Guru. Gurus use different ways to remove the mental blocks from disciples. It can be by personal guidance, but the goal is ultimately to raise the disciple to higher awareness, because the Guru resides in the highest state of awareness and consciousness. He is able to see where we are and guide us. The Guru is not Vyakt, as you imagine. He is Tattva, the principle. He is not a person, but a principle. He is simply a physical representation of divine. A Guru knows you more than you know you. He loves you more than you love you. He can sacrifice even more than you for you. Sometimes you become tired of sacrificing, so you give up on you. But he doesn't tire of sacrificing at all. So he doesn't give up on you. He reminds you till you remain, and he reminds you till he remains. In the Hindu tradition, the spiritual teacher, the Guru, is said to be more important than God. God is always and everywhere, but it is the Guru who opens the disciples' eyes to the existence of God. The Guru is the doorway to one's own experience of the divine. He is the mirror that helps you recognize the truth that is already within you. In fact, the Guru is the only scripture that is alive. The deep Ananda or Anandaspurana of Paramashiva means his aesthetic inhaling and exhaling, reaching to planet Earth is Guru, his own extension, his own Hamsa, his own manifestation, his own incarnation. Anandaspurana of Paramashiva is inhaling and exhaling, his prana, apana, vyano, udana, samana movements. His breathing space reaching out to the whole humanity is Guru. His incarnation happening on planet Earth. Is his incarnation happening on planet Earth? Yes. Now we'll be continuing. Sorry for the technical glitch. Yes. Who is a guru? A person who does not have a guru in his life doesn't know what he's missing out in life. Guru is a new language in your being. Guru is a new consciousness that you have that you didn't know you had. In fact, the Guru is the only scripture that is alive. Surrendering to God is difficult because you don't know who or where God is. God is a mere concept to you, but the Guru is real. Through his form, you can take a quantum leap or quantum jump to the divine. Now that we know who is a Guru, we'll be moving on to what is Guru Tattva. Right? In Guru Gita, one of the main sacred Hindu scriptures, says, which is the ultimate agama, says Paramashiva himself speaks to Parashakti about Guru in Guru Gita. The ultimate Guru speaking to the ultimate disciple about the ultimate, that is the Guru Tattva. Dhruvam dehi mumukshunam nasti tattvam guror param guror aradhanam kuryat svajitvatvam nivedayet. The translation goes, O Devi, Guru Tattva, the absolute true principle of Guru is the greatest and ultimate. There is nothing greater than Guru. The seeker should worship his Guru and dedicate himself wholly with body, mind, and inner space onto the Guru. These words are directly revealed to Devi Parashakti by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself. It's a beautiful scene. Parameshwari or Parashakti sitting on the lap of Paramashiva asks him, Prabhu, whole universe, cosmos meditates on you to reach you. But you're all the time with your eyes closed and meditating. On whom are you meditating? To whom are you meditating? This is the best doubt anybody can have. This is a doubt posed to Paramashiva by Parashakti. Paramashiva smiles and tells Parashakti that he is meditating on Guru Tattva. How can Paramashiva have Guru? Paramashiva beautifully explains. This is a doubt that Parashakti has, and Paramashiva beautifully explains that his manifest component is meditating on his unmanifest component. His Vyakta manifest is meditating, being in oneness with his unmanifest Avyakta. The Avyakta of cosmos is Guru Tattva, manifest as Paramashiva to help all of us, lead all of us into oneness with the whole universe, the whole cosmos ultimate. The great Lord Paramashiva's response was simple, direct, and startling. It is to the Guru I bow. The unmanifest manifest, making the manifest experience oneness, is Guru. Paramashiva himself manifesting his own breathing space, manifesting is Guru. And more you align to Guru, You get integrated to Guru and Guruvak, you become enlightened. Connection, feeling connection with the Guru, experiencing oneness with the Guru is the most powerful blessing, most powerful happening that can happen from this cosmos to you. Parama Ashirvad, ultimate blessing in the life is feeling connection with the Guru. Sincerity, feeling connection with the Guru, as long as that is there, no one can touch you. Nothing can destroy your life. You will be absolutely life positive towards your goal and you will manifest it. You will be successful in life. So what is the significance of Guru Tattva? Paramashiva himself said that he is meditating none other than Guru, and he is meditating on the principle, the Guru Tattva, right? Now we'll know the significance of it. Guru Tattva is respected and revered in Sanatana Hindu Dharma far more than any idea of God. The highest idea of God is given the seat of third eye, but Sahasrara, the crown center, is given to Guru Tattva. So understand where the Guru is placed, where the Guru should be placed. In Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the highest God you can experience is given third eye, means Agni Chakra, but the Guru Tattva is given Sahasrara. Guru Tattva makes you realize real God. Till then, you will not even have the right cognition about God. You see all the incarnations of Vishnu give a breakthrough in DNA level. Like your DNA's natural selection process is pushed to the next level. Like amoeba takes a jump and becomes a fish. Fish takes a jump and moves to tortoise. Tortoise takes a jump and moves to a pig. Pig takes a jump and moves to animal, and then a man. Now, this big push, the natural selection process, is given a breakthrough by Vishnu's incarnation. Conscious decision process is given breakthrough by Paramashiva's incarnation. Great incarnations of Mahadeva or Paramashiva, like Kala Bhairava, Veerabhadra, Munishwara, Durvasa, all those beings give great conscious breakthroughs. Now we are in a position, the best evolved DNA and best evolved consciousness, the Chit Jata Granthi, the body and consciousness we have is the best possible form. We need to have the next breakthrough, the ultimate breakthrough. So right now, being in this human form is the best vehicle for you to experience the ultimate conscious breakthrough in your body, right? And that breakthrough, that conscious jump, that conscious experience can be imparted only by a Paramashiva incarnate. That is the purpose of my happening. In Swamiji's own words, Swamiji says, that is the purpose of my happening. Vishnu's incarnation gives breakthrough in the DNA. Paramashiva's incarnation gives breakthrough in the consciousness level. Guru gives breakthrough in both. When Paramashiva happens as a Guru, he gives breakthrough in both levels. So understand the power of Guru. He is able to give you a physical breakthrough in the DNA, and he is also able to give you a conscious breakthrough. That is the power of Guru, and that is what a Guru always does to his disciple. Your Guru is Paramashiva. In the words of his SPH himself, he says, I wanted all of you to know the moment you recognize my identity as Paramashiva, you will start manifesting your identity as Paramashiva. You will start realizing the exclusive relationship we both have. I tell you, then Guru has happened in your life. After that, life is just enjoying, celebrating your Ishwaratva. The moment you recognize my Paramashivatva, I enter in you, and your Paramashivatva starts manifesting. After that, life is just enjoying Ishwaratva over. Now that we know the significance of a Guru and the Guru Tattva is eternal. Now, Guru Tattva is a grand narrative. So let us all take a moment and bow down to the Guru Tattva that has happened in our lives. This is a scriptural reference or the Shastra Pramana for your Guru is Paramashiva. We will read the translation. The translation goes, the Vedas, Shastras, Puranas, Itihasas, etc., the science of Mantra, Yantra, Mohana, Uchatana, etc., the Shaiva, Agama, Shakta, etc., and all other knowledge sciences in the world are merely false theories which confuse the ignorant and deluded living beings, Jivas. Japas, that is chanting, tapa, austerities, vrata, vow, observances, tirtha, pilgrimage, yajna, enriching sacrifices, dana, sharing from the enriching space. All these become a mere waste without the knowledge of the Guru Tattva, the Guru principle. Verse 23, the Shastra Pramana for your Guru Paramashiva concludes that all the scripture quoted above and the different traditions are meaningless without the knowledge of the truth of Guru Tattva. These verses glorify the supreme significance of having a Guru in one's life. Now we will be knowing more about the role the Gurus play, the role Gurus play in our life, why they do certain things, why do they tell us certain things to do. All of this you will understand by the experience shared by Swamiji. So this makes you understand the context of how Guru always helps you raise to your highest potential, to your highest level. So this is an own experience from the SPH himself. In preparation for the descent, I sent my gurus down to wake me up. This is what the SPH says. When he wanted to come down to take the humanity to the next level in the superconscious aspect, he himself tells that in preparation for my descent, I sent my gurus down to wake me up. In his own words, Swamiji says, literally my gurus birthed me, brought me from Kailasa, protected me and groomed me, made me manifest. By the time I started knowing me, they already made me realize my identity. Never they allowed me to forget my identity as Paramashiva. Beautifully, they did the transition of macrocosm to microcosm. It is like how Subramanya, the son of Paramashiva, was brought up by the 6 celestial women, Kartikeya Pengal. Same way, multiple gurus brought me up and made me manifest everything. Just one guru will not be sufficient to give me expertise in so many branches, knowledge, so many dimensions of Hinduism. Here Swamiji says, all of them, all Swamiji's gurus in his life who has groomed him and trained him, Swamiji himself says that all of them have contributed so much to me, stabilizing myself in the space of Advaita, the non-dualistic space, oneness. Arunagiri Yogishwara, his Paramaguru, Swamiji's Paramaguru, supported me on a totally different level, the level of biomemory. Yogananda Puri supported me in the very core of the body, in the level of physical completion with the body. Vibhudananda Puri supported me in Vedanta, developing the Vedic mind. Each one of them supported me from a certain space. Annamalai Swamigal gave me the Advaita Anubhuti, Advaitic experience. Because of their ability to command gratitude, their ability to command love, their ability to spend time with me and with tremendous patience respond to me, the whole credit for my becoming an incarnation, my flowering as an incarnation, goes to my gurus and mentors. So beautifully, Swamiji here makes a statement that everything that Swamiji is, everything that we love about Swamiji and how much he has helped us in our lives and make us understand so many different things and sacred truths, his contributions, everything stemmed from the training and the love, compassion, patience poured on Swamiji by his gurus. All of what Swamiji is right now is all because of his gurus that have trained him, taken the time to spend time with Swamiji to make him realize and understand that he is incarnation and he has to take this whole Kailasa mission to the world. So let us all take a moment and bow down to the gurus of the SPH to make the SPH who he is today. Yes, the determinations of the SPH's guru, in the SPH's own words, I tell you, my mentors and gurus were living examples of not giving up on people. Again and again and again, I look back. I look to them for more and more inspiration to not give up on people and to have more and more patience. The amount of patience they showed me, the amount of time they spent on me and waited for me to come to the context from where they were standing or teaching, the amount of chiseling they have done, the amount of friction they removed from me, the amount of completion they generated in me. Still, when my disciples bring some issues to me, I look back and look to them, my gurus, for how they resolve such issues and how they handle them. When I lived with Yogananda Puri and Vibhudananda Puri, I really used to feel that there was not a single day when something extraordinary was not happening in my life. Every day was an incident in my life. So I don't know what to tell or what to leave because they were showing something extraordinary every day. They kept me alive. Here, Swamiji beautifully tells how his gurus played a very important role in him, and every day, every moment he spent with his gurus, they were showing him continuously something extraordinary, something that he has to learn, something that kept Swamiji alive, right? Exactly like how the SPH is doing in all our lives, keeping us alive, always contributing, giving us something to do, always making us involved in these spiritual deeds for us to understand the ultimate. Just like how he is doing, that is exactly what his gurus did to the SPH, and that is exactly what he's showering on us. Now we will be moving on to the segment of Paramashiva is Guru. In the SPH's own words, he says, once Arunagiri Yogeshwara, my guru, gave me an instruction and then he asked, will you do it? I was shocked. I was shocked when he asked me this. I felt, what did I do? Even he had a doubt and he has to ask me, will you do it? I immediately folded my hands and said, you are God, you are Shiva. How can I not do what you say? He laughed and said, no, if I am God, you are also God. In powerful cognition of Guru is God, that same cognition applies. You are also God. In that God, you don't need to listen to God. You are one in oneness. Only if you know I am the Guru who is going to make you experience God, you need to listen to me. I was shocked at the way he made me understand. He said, if I am God, you are also God. That's the ultimate reality. That's a powerful cognition. From that powerful cognition, you don't need to listen to me. We both are one and the same in oneness. If you have the powerful cognition, I am the Guru who is going to make you experience God, you need to listen to me. He said, that is the powerful cognition you need to have. With the powerful cognition, Guru is God. You may not need to listen because you are also God. The most powerful cognition is God is Guru, not Guru is God. Understand? God is Guru to make you realize you are God. Only then you need to listen to him. Only then you will achieve enlightenment. That cognition having is Guru is God, but he shifted it to God is Guru. So the whole thing, the cognitions that we are holding about how God, Guru is God, God is Guru, here it gets completely cleared out. Yes. Here in one of the Shastra Pramanas, the translation goes, Guru is God, Guru is Dharma. The greatest penance, tapa, is Nishtha, unshakable, one-pointed integrity to Guru. There is nothing superior to Guru or beyond the Guru. I repeat this 3 times. The greatest sacrificer in the universe, Tyagaraja, is Guru. Because he sacrifices his good name, it's too easy to sacrifice everything for a good name, but simply impossible to sacrifice good name itself. A real Guru does not bother even about good name. He bothers only about the result, making that disciple experience oneness. He knows he is going to fight with ignorance. Many times people who cannot separate themselves from ignorance will also come for fight. They don't understand Guru's only fighting with the ignorance. You just disconnect with the ignorance. He is not going to be fighting with you. That's all he expects. But ignorant people are not that intelligent to unclutch from ignorance. They pick up the weapon and try to come and fight. Guru is a person who is ready to sacrifice that last thing, good name, also for the sake of the integrity to disciples' enlightenment. The only thing he stands for is disciples' enlightenment, the uncompromising integrity to disciples' enlightenment. He doesn't bother about any of that so-called good name, so-called society's branding. It is very easy to give up money, wealth, and everything else for a good name, but only a person who is ready to give up even the good name to be integrated to disciples' enlightenment, to the science of enlightenment, to keep doing what he is supposed to do with integrity, only that person is a real Guru. That is how all of you can understand and identify who is a real Guru. Real Guru can be recognized by what he does when he loses all the good name and social branding. What he does when all the good name and social branding is lost. Based on that, you can find who is a real Guru. If he continues to stand with the spiritual truths and goes on working for the enlightenment of the world, then you can understand he is a genuine Guru. Yes. With this, we end our session of who is a guru and why we need a guru in our life. Continuously having the guru in our life is the most auspicious thing that can happen in anybody's life, understand, because a guru tears apart the ignorance that we are attached with, and he throws the light of enlightenment in our lives. Not only that, he is constantly standing up for us to realize our highest potential every second. Every word, every action given by the guru to us is understand is for our personal spiritual evolvement and for us to understand and realize our highest reality and self. A guru only stands up for our enlightenment and nothing else, right? So with this, we will be ending our sessions, and make sure you put down your comments on what you understand about who is a guru and why we need a guru in our lives, and enrich and share this sacred knowledge to one and all. And make sure that you put your comments down in YouTube, or your powerful cognitions on why we need a guru, so that way we can keep sharing our powerful cognitions to many people who are already here watching this taking part in this celebration. And with this session, we'll be ending with the Purna Mantra. Yes. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukar Pranamastu. Om Nithyanandam. All the viewers, please stay tuned for more interesting sessions and events that are going to be taking place for this grand Gurupurnima Brahmotsavam. And finally, stay tuned for the SPH's live darshan that's going to happen at 8:30.